So first let me say that all of this discussion about doing business is just part of me doing my job. Part of my job is to say so when I think there's something wrong. Part of it is also to take questions from journalists about what I've said, and I'm always happy to do that. Now on the specifics, it's very important for someone like me from the outside never to try and take sides on an internal political fight, and I definitely did not want to try and do that. I also hope that my comments about, I think, weaknesses in the bank's product didn't add to the polarization between the two parties, because I think, building a sense of common purpose in every nation is very important for making decisions in a changing world, and polarization just makes it hard to make decisions. So if I contributed to some polarization, I regret that. But still, part of doing my job is just to say what the facts are, and then everybody has to adjust. And the basic facts here are that the World Bank was not transparent about changes in this index over time, not transparent about the effects those changes had, and they still haven't responded to this critique by being transparent. So I think that my commitment to science and integrity and the importance of facts forces me to keep saying that it's their job to be transparent and to address these criticisms and to be open about them. And if they're not willing to do that, I'll keep criticizing them. But I hope the different parties here in Chile don't use that to fight with each other, because there'd be nothing better than, part of what I said today was that I really hope that the various groups in Chile, the parties, can find things where there's an agreement that would be good for the nation. Find things where everybody can support it and build that sense of common purpose, because that's what nations need to thrive. I'm just happy to do my job, and I think Chile is an interesting country, not because of the bank and doing business, but because of its success in economic development, relative to other countries in the region. It's also, I think, an interesting case where the history has left Chile with this legacy of polarization, and it might be a good laboratory for experimenting with policies that could actually build some sense of unity of purpose, build a sense of belonging to the nation, and belonging in a way that includes everybody. So I'd love to stay in touch and watch if Chileans can experiment and kind of help show the world, this is how we avoid polarization, we get beyond it. This is how we at least agree on some areas where we're all in this together.